Yeah, the story mode's okay. Seems like it's gonna be one of those traditional story modes where it's more cinematics than there is gameplay. And if there is gameplay, it's mostly grindy replayability on playing the same enemies or bosses over and over again, and you end up watching more than you're playing. It's still alright though, so it's best for those who are trying to relive the experience, or if you haven't seen Bleach before and you're just willing to learn about the game story entirely through their cutscenes without having to watch a whole YouTube compilation, then there's this. To be honest, I was going to react to this, but then I had to sit through 15 minutes of cinematics. Peep the new main menu though, it's hot. Maybe version 1.1. These are where all of us are gonna spend the most of our time. Even Morita-san down there was getting a little too lazy that he dropped his controller. All stuff we've seen before if you already know the source material. And then you finally got to gameplay. Look how spooked he is. Yeah, it's gameplay time, dummy. And honestly, it was all until we get to right here. Yeah. Now this could go either two ways. The obvious possibility, whereas you grind through a bunch of UIs replaying previous fights through the point-to-point menu system, or the hopium side, which is unlikely, whereas you could still have that RPG overroll from that one Naruto storm in this Bleach game where you just run from point to point. More be the former rather than the latter. It's just going to be a bunch of menus and then a bunch of cutscenes and a bunch of fights. Things we've seen a million times before. Either way, it's fine. Story mode exists. Hopefully next week they show us something cooler. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.